Alright. Yet again, playing some Modern Burn. Just let me just, here it is. Alright. I'm pretty happy with my current list, so I'm just gonna jam it. I'm just gonna jam it. In a league, is this it? Just make sure that my deck is correct. Everything seems to be correct. Me grab pen and paper just to take note of my matchups, which I like to do. Here it is. Alright. Hopefully we don't face Omnath. That's really the only deck that I'm scared of facing, because their good draws are just too good. I wonder how the meta will be for this weekend's event. I'm guessing that Titan gets heavily played. But aside from Titan, I'm assuming that's Shadow and Uro. Those are the usual suspects, right? Right, we are on the play. It's pretty good. With burn, winning game 1 is super important. Sends a mulligan, sends a keep. I'm actually gonna shuffle away this Sunbaked Canyon. Okay. I'm gonna fetch for a mountain here to maybe threaten that I am a shadow deck. I don't know if that's relevant. Like, what different decisions do they make if I'm a shadow deck? Ooh. That's a bad turn 3 for me here. A Clothis? Yeah, Clothis would be pretty strong. I need to fetch the white here. If he pillages me, I'm not happy. It's not on the blue-green. Is this Uro? Sure. Whatever, buddy. You took 4 to gain 3. It's not cool, but no, not the biggest problem. If he has removal off of that sucks, but what am I doing here? I kind of don't want to bolt the bird here. It helps Uro get powered out. Kind of down to just double spelling. I think that's gonna be correct. You might force this. Or like spell pierce. Or you might path me. Okay, sure. That looks so suboptimal. What the hell? Ah, okay, so he does force me. Sure. This is what sucks. Now he has Uro. Which is just... This might be... Okay, Noble Hierarch. Huh. He should have... He should have attacked with the bird. Like, I'm at 11. There's a big chance... I'm not gonna attack. There's a big chance that with me being at 11, that bird can actually race me. Especially with an Uro come. Yeah, I think he should have attacked. Because I can't realistically attack here, because if I attack, Uro just comes down. Okay, it comes down either way. Can he Uro? If he has a spell, he can Uro. Okay, so he only has lands. Oh god, if he draws a spell, I just lose. Like any spell that he can. Okay. Well, I might actually lose from getting attacked now. Yeah, that's wow. It's big. Can I draw a Boros Charm, please? Oh my fucking god. Sure, he played Path twice, but that's still me drawing 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still me drawing 7 lands. Which is just insane. Okay, now he wins. He escapes Uro. Yep. He just kills me with this bird in 2, so this is really unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. I want these in. Lightning Helix is my worst card here. Not a fan of that many Skewer. Yeah, that was a super rough start. It sucks because I was 1 spell away from winning, and I drew 7 lands. But that's how Euro games go, right? It's so close that if you miss even 1 draw, you're kind of screwed. I'm keeping this, not because it's great, but because it has Skullcrack and Searing Blaze for a potential turn 1 accelerator, which he showed me that he plays Hierarch on top of Bird. So gonna play Lava Spike here to put him at ease. It's not the best land. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. That's a good draw. It's a good draw. I think I need to do this now. If I draw a land next turn, I get to Swiftspear. And he has Uro in hand for sure. Oh, no second land? No second land? I kind of want to kill this, to be honest. Yeah, I think that by killing this... Okay, I'm putting him in a corner now. Okay, he just concedes. I'm assuming he didn't find land. We were finding... Wow. We were finding our fourth land, which meant that we could hold these two spells and just chuck him down. And he tried to Uro, we just Skullcrack plus Boros Charm and we basically win. Okay, same, just run it back. We're on the draw, which sucks. That's why winning game 1 is so important. Because... I like this hand. It kills the turn 1 bird. Yeah, I like this hand. Like, it's good to be on the draw. I'm trying the second land there hurts, but... If he has force here, he has force. There's nothing I can really do. Untapped Breeding Pool? Oh no. That screams counterspell. Yeah, that screams mana leak, but me drawing the surgical here is actually great. Yeah, it was risky, but the hand had a lot of good cards in it. Ooh, a Quaddle. Okay. Might have to kill that Quaddle. Let's see what he does here. I'm assuming he just jams Uro. Ooh, Teferi. That sucks. Yeah, I think I need to kill the Quaddle. Which is super bad, but I need to kill it. I'm in no position to race in the current situation. Well, my Eidolon are just bad. Yeah, you can just bounce them. Can I get away with playing Vortex? It takes 1, he then bounces it. Then I untap, I cast Surgical. Like, I might get away with, if I get a land. Yeah, I think that casting Vortex is good. Because it deals 1, and he has to bounce it with Teferi. Yeah. Now I can Seal of Fire it out. He can't Cryptic Command, which is relevant. Can I draw a land? Okay, no land, but I can kill the Teferi. He probably counters this. I need a second one to resolve. I need to kill that Teferi. Okay. Really not good, but me having Surgical makes me more comfortable. Because whenever he plays the Euro, I'm gonna snatch it away. Oh, I was not expecting that one. I think I just lose now. I think I just lose. I can't raise this. Yeah, I can't raise it, and I can't stop the lifelink, which sucks. Yeah, I was not ready to play against Batterskull. He showed no signs of it games 1 and 2. So, yeah. Not much I can do when that happens. Another Searing Blaze. That's not good. Yeah. I just passed the turn. I'm taking 5. Is there anything I can realistically do? No, right? Yeah, I just lose here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, information is one of the most important things in the game. When you go into game 3, without knowing what your opponent's playing, gets kind of rough, right? Okay, we're on the play again. That's nice at least. This hand, oh, it's a Lurrus deck. This hand's a bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. And I'm gonna make him think I'm also a Lurrus deck. Which I'm technically not. No. Oh, it's Jund. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have played that fetch. Because I play fetch now. Could still be a shadow deck. This is the most important part of the game, where you don't know what you're playing against. So it could still be shadow. Yeah. Okay. So am I killing that? I'm not, right? That with this hand I need to raise. Double Helix means that I can try and raise this. I want a land here. I need a land to power out this Searing Blaze. This should be shadow though. I want him to play a Scourge. Please play a Scourge here. Just put Slurs in hand. guess. Alright. Getting pretty close to lethal here. So I don't think he can win now. I don't think he can win. I don't think he can realistically win here. I'm gonna double bolt here. If he's running the Stubborn Denial, I might need to double spell next turn. I mean, hopefully I get to double spell next turn. Yep. He has all open mana, so maybe I fumbled this, or maybe I should have cracked Seal, cast Skewer, and have Bolt to play on top of anything. It's like 4 mana is a lot. 4 mana is enough for me to get blown out by something. Imagine he just sacks the Polluted Delta and gets like a Weather the Storm. I'd be crushed. I'd be absolutely crushed. Not sure it's taking so long. I'm trying to think what my opponent could have in hand. Okay, so now I get to do this. I get to hold the Seal of Fire ready to be popped. He should be dead. He should be dead. Yep. Okay, so I'm assuming it's Shadow, right? Assuming it's Shadow. I don't like Searing Blaze against Shadow just because it's... I also don't like Skullcrack though. This deals with the small creatures, this deals with the big ones, they're semi-interchangeable. Yeah, sure. Doesn't look like a bad plan. Well, I still don't know exactly what he's on. I'm assuming it's Rakdos Shadow. Anyway, let's try to win this one. This hand's not awful. This hand's not awful. So I'm actually gonna keep it. Yeah, okay. Even playing a creature here is fine. Getting a white source is cool, but getting a 4th land isn't. I think I'm gonna fetch for... I'd like to have the double white, but I don't think I can afford it here. Yeah, that's understandable. He gets rid of Helix, which I don't agree unless like another one is coming here. Which, if it is, then we're officially in Pickle City. Okay. I draw a Lightning Bolt. Eidolon's actually pretty good. Eidolon is actually pretty good here. If they have double discard into removal, then they do. Okay, so I need a damage spell here. Any damage spell? It's not a damage spell. Maybe, and I just lost my sound on Magic Online, as tradition. Oh. Any spell then, any spell. Thank you. He knew about the skewer, so my opponent had a really strong hand. Threat into double discard into double shadow into double removal into shadow was really strong. But he misplayed because he was fetching and shocking himself, so basically his discard spells were useless. Like, fetching, shocking, and thought seizing is good against everything that's not burn. Against burn, you wanna fetch for basic, maybe don't play that thought seize unless you see something really worrying. Helix was not worrying if he's on a shadow plan. Then just play it calm and collected. At least that's my opinion. Of course, I'm not a shadow player, so maybe I'm spewing bullshit, but I'm pretty sure that shadow players will agree that against burn you need to play a more timely manner. Like you need to conserve your life total, let your burn opponent do some work. I'd argue I just side out Thoughtseize even. Yeah, the card's great, but not when it's putting you down on tempo and maybe saving one, maybe saving 2 life points. Alright, I'm on the draw. This hand is something else. I'm gonna keep it actually. But I'm gonna regret keeping it because I'm gonna draw a land here. Replace Mountain Soul Scar. Which means... Can I bolt that? Do I bolt that? I honestly think I do. So this is Prowess, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's just a treat. I played this to fetch a shock tapped. And I still have 1, 2. That's bold. I do have open mana. That's just wrong. Ooh, okay. No, we can't. Yeah, I think I want access to the mana. I want to play Bloodstained Mire here to maybe enable landfall on their turn. Then Vantage comes in tapped. But I do have the Sunbaked Canyon. So if I need 4 mana, I get access to it. Yeah, I think this is the better choice. Oh, that's a problem. So I need to kill that, or else I'm gonna die. And the problem now is that I have to play defense, and if he kills my Swiftspear, I should have attacked. I think I should have attacked, because if he doesn't block, yeah. If he doesn't block, well, I might just die here. Yeah, he has Lava Dart. Okay. Alright then. It definitely plays Dragon's Claw, right? Okay, these are my considerations, because Hushbringer stops Bedlam Reveler from being good, and it also attacks through the air with Lifelink, which could be relevant. I think that Skullcrack is just bad. I think that you could argue that Lava Spike and Boros Charm are bad here too. Maybe I don't want to take all of them. Boros Charm has its merits. I am bringing a couple of 2-drops though, so maybe I'm gonna keep Lava Spike. So the cheaper way to enable Spectacle for Skewer to be removal. Alright, Red Prowess. I would like to play first. Zend's quite good. Painless mana base, double Helix. I'm sold. I'm gonna lead with a creature, even though it probably dies to some form of removal, but if it does, then I'm in a good spot, you know? Okay. I'm not double spelling because I might need to double spell on a more critical turn. Now my next turn is double spell, and I can distribute the damage however I like. He's already looking for something. Okay, that path makes me just want to race here. So now my plan is to race. I have path for Bedlam Blood Moon. Oh, that's so bad from opponent. What the hell? I mean, it does work because now I'm strapped for colors, but I think I need to race, right? I shouldn't have played that land either. I have Eidolon. Okay, I think I need to be racing here. Although, if I kill that, my negative position, I'm really not. Wow. That's a good next turn. I guess that's true. But like, are you then planning to keep a moon that comes after core is already down? That's my problem with it, you know? Your answer to core should be useful after core hits the table. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose because of it, you know, so it has its merit. It has its merits. That's fine. He is not. Oh, he should be attacking. Okay, so as much as I don't like, because if I don't kill these, I might die. But if I do kill them, I'm so far away from lethal. Like a single Bedlam Reveler does it for my opponent. He's drawing Manamorphose. He didn't play a spell last turn, which might mean he either doesn't have one to play or he needs a lot of spells for this to work. I'm gonna risk it. I think this is correct. He needs a lot for it to work. Granted, Lava Dart is a lot. He needs one more spell. He only needs one more spell. Oh. Ah, he got it. Okay. Sure. And yeah, Blood Moon got me. Like, it's one of those situations where if it's a normal thing, it will be awful because I just side out like all my Boros Charm and I don't bring in any white cards. But if it's something that people don't usually do, then I'm obviously not prepared for it, so it ends up being good. Still don't think it's that great. Kind of misses a few notes, I think. The fact that it only comes after core, I think it would be the deciding factor of not. Well, here's the thing. I'm playing Lurrus and Seal of Fire, so that kind of makes it worth it because I can't just fetch Lurrus and loop Seal of Fire for extra value, you know. So yeah, maybe that's a good thing for my opponent to bring in when he sees Lurrus and he saw Seal of Fire game 1. But still think that regular burn, you don't bring it like without Lurrus, because most people play without Lurrus, right? Like most people play without Lurrus, which is fine. Since I'm gonna keep this hand. I might regret it, but it has turn 1 removal, turn 1 creature, a spell if I do miss the land drops. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Stirrings. Is this strong? No, it's Amulet. Okay. Hopefully I find land here. And I think it was reasonable to bring in if you didn't have claw. Yeah, maybe. After realizing that he probably brought it in. This is so bad. But I do get to play. Yeah, this seal is cool because of this. You know, I get to trigger Prowess, but I don't have to point seal now. So I get to play around Azusa while triggering Prowess, which is cool. I really need a land next turn to unlock my hand. Okay, sure. It's pretty inconsequential here. Dryad's a bit annoying, especially because he bounces Radiant Fountain now. Okay, land is great, but what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I think I go face, I attack if he blocks. Well, he is always getting 5 damage stuck here, right? So I should just kill it. It's the same, but if I just kill it, I get to use Skewer, which is better. Because I might not be able to enable it at a later turn. Now my hand's pretty unlocked, like a land is insane. Oh, he almost skipped his turn. He does have a land, I know that for sure, right? That's a Radiant Fountain. Hopefully nothing too big here. That's somewhat big. Not too annoying though. Okay. Let's actually attack here. See what he does. Okay, because he is blocking, I'm gonna do this. The triple bolt turn will be pretty strong now. Does he have a Titan? Yeah. Titan here sucks, but I can kill it. Although, does it start making... Yeah, it starts making zombies. And if he's... Did he play a land this turn? No. So he gets the bounce fountain. Yeah, double Dryad was a problem. Well, actually the problem was me not having lands, you know. I threw myself under the bus there. Kinda threw myself under the bus. Oh. Huh. Land here is okay. I would like a Skullcrack. If this Eidolon were Skullcrack, I'd be in a very fine spot. Okay, Confidence getting Dryad. He's getting Dryad, so I'm probably dying, right? Which sucks. Okay, I'm casting a Lava Spike here. This Swiftspear is never attacking, so I have to double bolt the Titan. This game's probably a loss, but you can't really. I've learned that you shouldn't concede that easily, especially with burn, where time isn't really a problem. Because sometimes you get to win by a few inches. Like sometimes things just work out. What's this? Karn. I was not expecting a Karn. I mean, I was. He played Ancient Stirrings, so this is colorless, right? Think I'll let this hit. Yeah, I think I'll let this hit. This is where Soul Scar is great because you just need to bolt it once and bolt face. The reason I didn't kill Titan there is because he's playing the Raging Fountain. So he's basically not respecting a Skullcrack, or he's playing properly and saying, well, if you do have a Skullcrack, you have it. Now this is when I concede. Because he has... Oh, there's a Skullcrack. Alright. So yesterday this worked out pretty fine. What did I take out? What did I take out with Eidolon? Wait, I'm gonna check out my VOD. Hang with me for a minute. Oh, damn it, that's not what I want. I want to know what I took out yesterday. What did I take out? Took out Seal of Fire. Instead of Searing Blaze, really? I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, Seal of Fire is my weakest spell, theoretically. This is... Amulet Titan. Sounds bad. Sounds bad too. Doesn't push enough damage. Does have the Skullcrack, but... And it does have a sideboard card like Path. I think I really need a stronger hand here. And am I going down 5? I can't go down to 5, right? I really can't go down to 5. Turn 1 Lava Spike it is. It's 9 damage only by turn 3. I don't think this is good enough. There we go. That's how it has to be. Actually, yeah. Okay. So I need to draw land. And I'm attacking with a Goblin Guide, which is easily my worst creature here. Hey, see ya. Thanks for hanging out, Rookie Pig. See you later. Let's hope the league goes well. Ooh, revealing Azusa. That's always good. It's always good when you reveal a non-land against a deck that plays 30 lands. Now here's the problem. I cannot play that land. Because I cannot play that land. Having it should be good enough, you know? Yeah, okay. Life's looking much better right now. Okay. Am I bolting face here? The reason is, well, I am. I need to be fast. I don't think I can win this if I sandbag this bolt to kill the Azusa. It's a good draw. Unless he has Amulet, this Goblin Guide's gonna be annoying. And if he doesn't have Amulet, that Azusa is worse. Or he just plays Explosives and kills the Goblin Guide. That's Azusa. Explore? No, a bounce, okay. So he's not killing my Goblin Guide here. Which is interesting. A Wormcoil Engine. That's problematic. He should block. He has 6 mana for the Wormcoil. Yeah, he should block. Here I am, still screwed on white. If I do find white, I'm in a better spot. He just plays the... Ooh, Titan. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, so I need to draw Lava Spike. I need to draw Lava Spike. If I draw Lava Spike, I win. So that's how simple it is. So he gets to attack with that Titan. It makes 2 tokens, maybe 4 if he has a second field. Ooh, a Seal of... Oh, I sided out all my Seal of Fire. No, a Seal of Fire would have worked here. So I'm probably losing this one too. Mizuva, okay, so he makes 4 tokens. Can I survive the next turn? Is he just bouncing the Raiden Fountain? If he bounces the Raiden Fountain... Okay, he bounced. He bounced a basic to make more zombies. He still had a land drop? Jesus. Yeah, because he gets to haste Wormcoil next turn. Well, not really, because he's a... But I just lose. This Hushbringer, like, if these lands were swapped, like Hushbringer makes this Titan not as good. Sad concede, sad concede. Wow, I'm down 3 already, which sucks. So I lost 1. I lost 1 because of not knowing what my opponent was on, basically. Like, that Batterskull really hit me hard. Then the Prowess matchup, I gotta give it to my Prowess opponent. No, I didn't love Blood Moon at first, but I think it was a good decision. After he saw Lurrus and Seal of Fire, you know, because those games do go long, and Lurrus plus Seal of Fire goes long just all the time, you know, because I only need to draw Seal of Fire, whereas he needs to draw into his Bedlams, which is a bit harder. And I need to not have removal for the Bedlams for them to actually push damage through. It was a good decision. It was a good decision. Now Amulet, well, it happens. Dryad is probably their single best card against us, and he found 3 or 2 Dryads in game 1. Dryads which I had to kill. I had to kill those Dryads, and I lost tons of damage there. Sounds decent. Not the best, but not the worst. Because he sees Lurrus, and now I play a Seal of Fire, which makes him think, oh, it's Shadow, or a Prowess deck. Maybe that changes how he plays the game. Okay. Gotta play that Goblin guy now. So it's probably Jund. Sure. If they play a creature here, if they play a Tarmogoyf here, I'm sad. How big is that Goyf? It's a 4/4. can kill the Goyf, but I can also just kill my opponent, you know? I think the race is the name of the game. And then 6? Okay, buddy. So this might be Lurrus, John. And people might be coming to the conclusion that revealing your companion game 1 isn't worth it. So I have a thought, see, that would be super tragic. So I think I just want to raise this with double Helix in hand. Alright, with single Helix in hand, I think I want to. Well, I might take Skewer. He should take Skewer. He took Helix. That's a mistake. I'm empowering the Goyf at this point. It's kind of inconsequential. He shuffled the bauble away, so. Okay, what's problematic here? What's problematic here? Opponent goes Liliana, down ticks, plays a land, plays Cling to Dust on my Goblin guide. Boom, I'm in shambles. Although I suspect that he does not play Liliana because he probably plays Lurrus in the side. Just decided not to reveal it. He's pinging me for 1. Getting a walker in the yard is relevant, but still. Unless he has I draw a land, please. God damn it. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's one big Goyf. But oh, I'm getting a call which I have to take. Alright, so I think I just win here. Unless my opponent has something truly good. Or like truly non-meta. Alright. Vortex is good. I honestly think Path is good. Or like Searing Blaze. And maybe cut. I really don't love Skullcrack. It's too narrow. Yeah, it's great stopping like a chunk of life game, but it's too narrow. They don't play chunky life gain cards, they play skews. This hand's ass. gonna mull this one away. Much better. Actually, shipping away. I should ship away Seal of Fire because. Well, but that's my turn 1, right? Just Skewer, I guess. Okay. Bauble. Looking at himself, so he has a fetch land. Ooh, he shocks himself for a Seal of Fire. Wow. And I draw a Goblin Guide right away. Yeah, I gotta take the, well, not take the bait. I gotta do it because I have Eidolon. And for him to do this, it means, and I got to attack too, which sucks. For him to do this, it means, I think it means he doesn't have any other removal. I can't even cast Frenzy. Ah, oh, that Goif is so big. Oh my god. Casting Eidolon. Hopefully doesn't have removal for Eidolon. I think that seal was super aggressive. Super aggressive. Yeah, this seal's pretty cute. This is better in my opinion, but this one's pretty cool too. They actually just... What? If he has Collective Brutality here, I think I just lose. Okay, this is a tough one now. Here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna play the second Eidolon. I'm gonna go down to 11. And I'm gonna block with that. Or wait. Okay, let me think. I'm at 11, right? I take 4. I go down to 7. Down at 7, I can only cast 1 spell. This is 4 plus 4 is 8. I'm dead. Okay, so I need to block. There's actually no source in the graveyard, so I can't even kill that. Oh, that's actually so good for me. And down ticket, please. Please down ticket, yes. Oh my god, yes. Do I need to kill Liliana? No. I need to raise this. I actually need to raise this. Blooming Marsh is inconsequential here. Yeah, I have a card to discard, so Don't like I care about this. Is he playing Ren in 6? If he has like a K command, I'm just screwed. No place. Interesting. Do I have lethal? I have exactly lethal. But I'm assuming he has removal, yeah. Okay, here's the issue. If I crack Skewer now, I think I'm dead actually. Because there's no sorcery in the graveyard. Which means that when I play this Skewer, which I can't hold because he has Inquisition next turn, and Liliana. Yeah, because if I play this, he goes to 6, and then I can't crack this for the Boros Charm. And as such, I'm 2 damage short, so if I don't play the Skewer, I just lose. Do I want to show my hand now? I'm not incorrect, right? There's no sorcery in the graveyard. Yeah, okay. Seriously, Tarmogoyf is so ridiculous. It sounds ironic me saying that in 2020, but it's very hard to deal with unless you're in specific colors, which is fine. You know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You can actually theoretically get rid of it in any color because Dismember is a card. You just jam this. Okay, that should be a push. So I'm just gonna play the Vortex here and start chipping away at him. If he wants to waste like an Assassin's Trophy or something like that on my Vortex, I'm fine with it. He still takes 2 from the Eidolon. Yeah, still takes 2 here. Not in the best position here because he's quite healthy. Okay. Out of all the possible things he could have played, it's like the least problematic one. I'm actually killing it. Vortex is doing its thing now. It's fine. Seriously, that's fine. Let's actually put Lurrus in hand. And again, it's nice not to have like Rift Bolts in this deck now, because I'm just comfortably casting everything I have. No spell there, which is interesting. He did see my Lurrus, but at 5 mana I get to cast the Eidolon without a problem. I can only play one. How funny would it be if I just shock myself and play Vortex again? He's still in a tough position. He needs to kill both of these on 2 mana, one of them mono green. It's a really tough position. Oh, that's actually a good one. It's actually a decent one, I should say. Let's crack this, see what I get. Alright, it wasn't lethal, but this is 6 damage. He's then locked out of playing spells, so I guess it is lethal, kind of. Could argue that my opponent was unlucky because of the land screw situation, but you know what? Okay, he moved to 6, and well, he did move to 6, but still, he's on the draw. If you're not moving to 5, then you're taking risks, right? Okay, so not the best league. Not the best league. I definitely like the Uro's Stoneblade loss was my fault. You know, I saw Hierarch, I saw Birds, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and he was probably playing Stoneforge because Birds and Hierarchs hold swords very well. So the TTB triggers happen. This match brought to you by Hushbringer Keck. Look, I lost against Amulet today. 0-2. You just swept me. So I guess karma. But yeah, the loss against Bant Stoneblade was my fault. The loss against Prowess was also my fault. Because, first of all, I haven't played that matchup in a while, so you know. Yeah, because other Prowess flavors are easier to deal with. Because Mono Red's more aggressive, and the line between playing control and playing aggro is much thinner. Jenny Tools is one of the worst enemy players I've played against. Did he play badly? Yeah, he wasn't playing very tight. But I think he hit Radiant Fountain naturally both games. And yeah, he hit Radiant Fountain naturally both games, so that makes it easier for him. And then I was greedy game 2. I tried to mull for a better hand, and ended up having to mull to 5. And that definitely cost me game 2. Yeah, but not a great league. I still think Burn is very decent right now. Most people aren't playing life gain. That's the key for Burn being decent. Like sure, Uro plays tons of life gain, but still not that terrible of a matchup because of Surgical, in my opinion. And like every other deck is playing more aggressive and not very conservative in terms of their own life total. So I think that Burn makes it fine. But then again, a lot of Amulet players are very strong. I don't even think I'm in the top 5. I don't know all the Amulet players. But like just looking at this top, I know that like Leviathan is one, right? And Mistaken is one, and Big JC is another. House is one of them. Musasabi, I think. I know Bant and Wine plays a bunch of Amulet. There's you. We're up to 7 already. You monster. Freedmania, yeah. I have yet to listen to the podcast, but I will. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. I'll probably be playing Burn again. Really liking the deck right now. Yeah, there's a lot of Amulet folk here. The deck's really strong right now, though. It's probably the strongest it's ever been since Aethergust was printed. Because the control decks are now too busy trying to play a bunch of random cards to actually be super effective at dealing with Titans. And if that matchup isn't bad, then the rest of the meta is just peanuts, right? Either way, see you next time.